notebook, grab a pen. Do your homework and tell a friend. Know all the answers and buzz them in. Who knows it better, you or them? It's the ClassH-Room, now let's begin.
Now, here's the host of the ClassH-Room, Richard Curtis.
Boom. Yup. One more time. Yeah, girl. Stephen, Alex, and teachers looking money fresh today. I love it. Hey, so are you. You made it to the show. Big show on tap because check this out. I got 3 students ready to rock. 3 teachers saying, yes, we can. They're from William M. Meredith School in the Queen Village section of Philadelphia. They just entered my classroom because they're about to go head-to-head for bragging rights and $500 cash. It's all on the line. Hey, they're ready to go, but so's my audience, ready to rock out there. Yep. They're feeling it. I hope you guys are at home too, because right now it's a pop quiz. We're kicking it off. Here we go, teams. Grab your buzzers. You're going to need them for this one. We have 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. We're going to get through as many questions as we can, teachers. Each correct answer is going to be worth 10 points. That sounds good, right? You buzz in first, guys. Just wait until I call your name to answer. You get it right, you get 10. If you get it wrong, stay on the buzzer because you can jump in, buzz in, and steal those points back. I don't care if you're ready or not, guys. This pop quiz starts right now. Mushrooms, mold, and yeast are 3 types of what kingdoms of organisms? Mrs. Tilly.
Fungi.
That was a quick answer. The last Monday of what month is known in the U.S. as Memorial Day? Mr. Ham.
May.
May, firing right back. In the U.S., how many pints are in a gallon? Mr. Ham again.
8.
8 is right. Nicely done. 30 points right off the top. Students, let's get you guys going here. What is the name of the hard rubber disc players hit in ice hockey? Mrs. Tilly.
Puck.
There it is. Dr. Seuss is the Cat in the Hat. Who warned the children that the cat should not be allowed to play? Denise.
The mother?
Mr. Ham.
The fish.
The fish. He's swimming around, giving them all sorts of answers here. Hey, guys, here's the extra credit question. The Pilgrims who sailed aboard the Mayflower to present-day Massachusetts in 1620 founded what colony? Mr. Ham again.
Plymouth Rock.
Plymouth Rock is correct. What 4-letter palindrome is used to describe the time of 12 p.m.? Here we go, Stephen.
Noon.
There he is. How about it, students? Hotcakes, hash browns, and egg McMuffins are breakfast items at what fast food chain? Here we go.
McDonald's.
McDonald's is right. Ryan Reynolds will voice an electric mouse in what May 2019 Pokemon movie?
Detective Pikachu.
Detective Pikachu back to back. Stefan, okay. Students, they're coming back. That's it for Pop Quiz. 80 points for our teachers, 20 points for our students. We're off to a great start, and we have to meet these great people. They're from Meredith School in Philadelphia, home of the Bears. Let's meet our team. What's up, Alex? How you doing?
Good.
You ready to play today?
Yeah.
You rocking and rolling? 7th grader, $500. Where are you going to put it?
Towards technology to get some Chromebooks and cameras to take pictures of our assemblies and stuff like that.
Awesome. Are you sure you don't want like an Xbox, a PS4, something cool like that?
Maybe.
All right, see, I can talk her into anything. All right, so what do you do for fun? 7th grader, what are we doing nowadays?
I do gymnastics.
Oh, no way. Like future Olympian, are we talking here?
I do for fun, but yeah.
Maybe. Let's not close the door on that, okay? Hey, good luck today. You're team captain. Take this team to victory, all right?
Thank you.
Stefan, 8th grader. Good to see you, man. You a big Pikachu fan?
No.
Yeah, just you're ready for the movie, right? Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a dreamboat. I understand that. All right, so you're a, what do you do for fun? What do you like? What are you guys doing nowadays?
So, like in my spare time when I don't have a lot of time, I read.
Oh, you love reading?
Yeah.
What about when are you a wintertime guy?
Yeah, I ski.
You're a skier?
Yeah.
Anywhere cool lately?
Not really. I went to Colorado
Oh, sweet.
a while ago.
You didn't invite me. I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying you could have invited me. All right, big show today for you two. Come on, you had 2 right answers there in pop quiz. Good start. Denise, 8th grader. Guys, She's a rock star. What are you doing? That's crazy.
Well, I do the school rock band, which our math teacher, Mr. Nick, does.
All right, so you guys have just your own rock band.
Yeah.
What are you singing right now? Are you playing an instrument? What do you do?
I do vocals. We're doing the Blitzkrieg Bop by the Ramones.
Yes, so cool. All right, the next question is this. How many tattoos do you have? Because if you're a rock star, you need them.
0.
All right, but
Zero.
she's working on it. If she wins tonight, part of the proceeds go to a sweet arm sleeve, right? Okay, mom and dad are watching. Guys, good luck today. 500 on the line, all right? Have fun. All right. We got them. We got you, Mrs. Tilly, 500. Where are you going to go today?
We're going to put it in the student activity fund so kids get opportunities that they might not get.
Awesome. Perfect. Love that. You're a math teacher?
I am.
And I heard you just ran with some of your closest friends?
Well, this is actually, I ran it a few years ago. I ran the marathon with some of our students through Students Run Philly style.
Whoa, you ran
Yeah.
the Philly Marathon?
Yeah.
With students?
With kids.
How did it go?
It was rough.
Yeah. You're
One and
piggybacking
done.
all the way down Broad Street?
It was rough.
All right, well, how long did it take?
5.5 hours.
Yes, girl, but did you
Yeah.
make it?
But we held hands across the finish line.
Awesome,
So
awesome.
it was worth it.
Good,
Yeah.
you're a good leader.
Yeah,
Mrs. Rash, English teacher, you have big aspirations. I said,
I
what do you like to
do.
do? She's like, can't wait.
I want to be a race car driver.
All right, listen, just jump on 76,
I do.
you'll be fine. Ah, you'll be ripping
Kelly
down
Drive,
there.
Kelly Drive.
Oh, I know, it's like F1 race
Yes,
down there.
absolutely.
All right, well, listen, good to see you, Mrs. Rash. And Mr. Ham, 7th, 8th grade English.
Hello.
How cool is this? This guy's got his own comic strip. What's that about?
Well, teaching is always full of fun, unpredictable stories. You never know what's going to happen from day to day, and I just started putting it down in a book in comic strip form.
Where can we see this?
Well, maybe I'll publish it one day.
Okay, yeah, man. Well, definitely. Good start, guys. Hey, you're off to a great one here today. You got 3 great kids over here, but somebody on either side has to go to detention. Game on! Okay, we met them. The game starts again right now. Put your buzzers down, guys. You're not going to need them for this. This is how detention works. It's going to be the trailing team a category. You're going to have 10 seconds to decide whether you want to play or if you want to pass it to the other side. You choose to play, you answer the question correctly. Stefan, get this. You can send your teacher to detention, huh? That's pretty good, right? But if you get it wrong, be careful because they can fire one of you right over to detention. And I'm sure, Stefan, you've had a few of those in your day. If you pass, the other team must answer the question. Same elimination rules apply. Hey, guys, you get everybody else on the other side to detention. Boom, 40 points right onto your score. So here we go. Alex, team captain, Stefan, Denise, let's do this. Category is geography.
Yeah?
Yeah, here we go. What wetlands outside Miami, Florida, are known for their airboat rides and alligator sightings?
Do you guys know? I don't know what wetlands. What wetlands? Think 7. Think 7.
All right, guys, you need an answer?
We don't know.
They're like, Richard, I've never been outside Pennsylvania. I'm in 7th grade. The answer was the Everglades, guys, so that's not going to get you any points. And teachers, how about this? You get to send one of them to detention because they got it wrong. Who's going to be?
7.
Stefan, see you later, pal. Out of the game. Right? Now you can officially say you have your first detention, because I guarantee that is your first one, yes?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, okay, yeah. All right, teachers, category goes to you. It's literature.
Definitely.
Okay, what is the name of the main human character in Kipling's The Jungle Book?
Mowgli.
Mowgli.
Mowgli's right. Teachers, strike again. How about it? They get to send somebody else to detention, guys.
Alex.
Alex, our 7th grade captain, out of there. Okay. Denise, I'm so pumped for you because you have the opportunity right now to wipe the board, and it starts right here. You can do this. I believe in you. Your category is video games.
I'm gonna pass.
Here we go. I love that idea for you. Play us, put it right on the teachers here. In what Supercell game do players build villages using resources such as gold and elixirs and attack other players' villages to get valuable items and trophies?
There's not Minecraft.
Minecraft?
Sorry, how about the pass from Denise? Clash of Clans was the answer. And you are well on your way, Denise, for a comeback of the century. Who's going to go to detention? Yeah, you got to do that right now.
Ms. Rash.
All right, this is Rash out of there. Okay, first detention. It in the books for the teachers, and the game continues on. Here we go. Next up, category is math. Pass or play?
Play.
What is the next number in this pattern? 8, 16, 24, 32.
It's the multiples of 8. It's 40.
40.
40 is the right answer, and teachers take the round, bringing them up to 120. Hey, Denise, I'm sorry to say this, girl, you got to go to detention. Mrs. Rash, you are dismissed. Score stands at 120 for our teachers, 20 for the students, and we're not done yet because when we come back, we're going to see how well our contestants can spell. They're feeling it. They're feeling it on both sides right now. They're coming back, and I'm glad you guys did too. Welcome back to the classroom. Today we have students and the teachers from Meredith School in Queen Village. They're going head to head. As per usual, $500 is on the line. Bragging rights for Century's teachers. Off to a pretty hot start here, 120. But can they finish? We'll find out. Students with 20, they're down by 100. Guys, this is where you make your comeback right here. So plenty of time left in this game to do it. Spell check is next. Let's see how they do. Okay, here's how the game works. We have 2 minutes on the clock. When I call your name, guys, step up to the microphone. I'll give you a word to spell and 10 seconds to do it. You get it correct, you stay in the game. But if the pressure's too much and you say a wrong letter at any point, you are out. If your team eliminates everyone from the other team, you're going to win 30 points. So, students, we can fire right back into this game right after this. You still make it through the 2 minutes. I'm going to give you 10 points just for making it through the round. We're going to start with our teachers. Spell check starts right now. Here we go. Large.
L-A-R-G-E.
Brand.
B-R-A-N-D.
Third.
T-H-I-R-D.
Audio.
A-U-D-I-O.
Stefan. Society.
S-O-C-I-E-T-Y.
Teachers make it through. Possible.
P-O-S-S-I-B-L-E.
Both teams stay perfect through one round. Condition.
C-O-N-D-I-T-I-O-N.
Disregard.
D-I-S-R-E-G-A-U-R-D.
Sorry, out of there, Alex. Down to our 2 there. Personally.
P-E-R-S-O-N-N-A-L-L-Y.
Out of there, 2. Mrs. Rash, back to back. Basketball.
B-A-S-K-E-T-B-A-L-L.
Good job. Threatened.
T-H-R-E-A-T-E-N-E-D.
Creativity.
C-R-E-A-T-I-V-E.
Sorry, out of there, Denise. Hyphenated.
H-Y-P-H-E-N-A-T-E-D.
Okay. Watermelon.
W-A-T-E-R-M-E-L-O-N.
Good job, Stefan. Improvement.
I-M-P-R-O-V-E-M-E-N-T.
Mr. Ham stays in the game. Keep it going, buddy. Navigation.
N-A-V-I-G-I-O-N-L.
Couldn't do it. It was an A. Stefan, you were so close, my friend. There's 30 points for the teachers, bringing them up to 150 to the students 20. Hey, we're not done yet because picture day, it's next, followed by the final exam. This classroom is still in session when we come back. Welcome back to the classroom. Today we have students versus teachers from Meredith School in the Queen Village section of Philly. I'm with Denise's brother and sister, Isaac and Valentina. How are you guys?
Good.
All right, so listen, you see your sister up there right now. She doing a pretty good job?
Yeah, she's doing a pretty good job.
Are you proud of her?
Yes.
All right, what about as a brother? I know brothers can be tough, right? Are you proud?
No.
Okay, that's exactly what we'd expect from a brother. All right, Valentina, listen, the score right now, it may be down. They only have 20 points right now, but you're wearing some really magical shoes. I want you to click your heels together and get a win for us. Come on, take us away, Dorothy, because right now we're going to picture day next. Let's go. Hey, That is exactly how a brother-sister interview should go. So Denise, congratulations. You got the perfect pair over there. Grab your buzzers. We're going to show you all a picture of a famous person, place, or thing that we went ahead and covered with boxes. I'm going to give 3 clues, guys, one at a time with each clue. We'll remove 3 more of those boxes. The first person to buzz in, correctly identify that picture, we're going to get 10 points for getting that right. But if you get it wrong, stay on the buzzer because you can buzz in and the other side's going to have a chance to steal. We have 3 pictures today, which is terrible because I don't take good photos. But here we go to picture number 1. This celebrity still uses a flip phone. Here we go into clue number 2. 3 more boxes, please. Boombox, La La, and Let Me Cry are some of her songs. Clue number 3 as we unveil 3 more boxes. She played Allie on Disney Channel's Austin and Ally. Ooh, that's a tough one. Mrs. Tilly.
Ariana Grande?
Is that Ariana Grande?
It's not.
I could answer that one for you. Nope, not a chance. The answer is up in the books because students can steal. Do you want to take a guess? Stefan, you don't even look like you want to touch that one, so we're going to give you the answer there. It's Laura Marano was the right one. There she is looking beautiful on the red carpet. Okay, guys, let's see if the buzzers work here for picture number 2. Here's your clue. They come in solid or translucent colors. Clue number 2, 3 more boxes, please. You can pose them. Tough one. Here we go, Mr. Ham.
Balloons?
Can you pose a balloon? Who knows? We're going to find out. Sorry. Students for the steal. As we go to clue number 3, you can use these toys to make stop-motion movies on an app. Alex?
Like clay figures?
Are they clay figures? Teachers for the steal, your chance. Buzzers are going silent. The answer is stick bots. How about let's see this photo. What do they even look like? There they are, stick bots. I gotta be honest, never played with them, but they look super fun. As we move into picture number 3, hey guys, we're 0 for 2. Let's not go 0 for 3 here. Picture number 3, this artist sings, acts, and dances. We'll call that the triple threat. Buzzers stay silent, so we're gonna give you 3 more boxes and your next clue. He is married to an actress and has a son. Mrs. Tilly?
Oh no, I was gonna say Bradley Cooper, but it's not Bradley Cooper.
I have no idea if that's an answer or not. It may or may not be Bradley Cooper. It's not. So students, you wanna grab a steal? Okay, as we move into our next clue. He's a man of the woods who can't stop the feeling. Alex.
Justin Timberlake?
Is that my man, JT? Yeah, there he is. Yes! I knew they could do it. They didn't go 0 for 3. 1 for 3. Hey, Alex, that brings you guys up to 30 points. How's that feel?
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. Hey, teachers, 150 on the board. Guys, listen, it doesn't matter what they are now because what matters is what they are at the end of the game. And that is exactly where we're at. Final exam is right now. The topic, today's final exam is do the math. I'm going to ask both teams 3 questions about our final exam topic. Each correct answer is going to be worth 100 points. 300 on the board. Teams are going to work together. Write down your answers during the commercial break, so no writing quite yet. First, I have to give you the questions. Here they are. The first question is, what does 5/6 times 2/3 equal in its simplest form? 5/6 times 2/3 in its simplest form. In the Netflix series Alexa and Katie, what is the first name of Alexa's math tutor, played by Jack Griffo? And finally, what is 248 rounded to the nearest 100? Okay, we know the questions. Each team has 60 seconds to talk about it and come up with their answers. Hey, they may be smiling right now, but when we come back, they could be smiling just as big because someone's acing this final exam. Who's going to do it? We'll see you after the break to find out. Before you go, I want you
you on the show. Here's about you and your favorite students and teachers can be a part of the classroom.
Does your school want to be part of a game show pitting students against teachers? If you're a principal or an authorized school official, go to theclassroom.com for more information on how to get on the show.
Ooh, baby, it's a hot one today. Welcome back into the classroom. Today we have students and teachers from Meredith School. They're going head-to-head. Students versus teachers. What's on the line? $500 and bragging rights. The topic of today's final exam is do the math, which is great because we have the math extraordinaire here on the teacher team. I heard her go, yes, when I said the question. So before we went to break, I asked both teams 3 questions. Each correct answer, guys, 100 points for your final score. Possible 300 still left up for grabs. Who's going to do it? Who's going to ace this exam? We're about to find out. Let's get into it. What does 5/6 times 2/3 equal in its simplest form? Tough question. Let's see how the students did. Denise?
5/9.
5/9 is right. There's 100 points for you. Coming up to 130. Yeah, girl, back in the mix. Here we go. Mr. Ham, what'd you say?
5/9.
5/9, right back at him. 250, 130, and let me throw something at you guys. If you get this right, you stay in the game. If you get it wrong and the teachers get it right, you're out of here. So this is a big one for you. Teachers, if you get it right, it doesn't matter what the students say, but you have the bragging rights to go back, right? So here we go. In the Netflix series Alexa and Katie, what is the first name of Alexa's math tutor played by Jack Griffo? Mrs. Rash, you said Pythagoras. That would have been a serious name for Netflix to pull out of a hat, Pythagoras. But not right. Stefan, to stay in the game, you need this right. If you get it wrong, you guys are out. Teachers, get ready to celebrate. Stefan, you said
Joe.
it's Dylan. Dylan is the right answer. Teachers, today's big winner. What is 248 rounded to nearest 100th? It's 200. Hey, round this 500. That's what they're taking home today. Look who's back. It's the Friends. Thanks for seeing us. We'll see you next time in the classroom. How about it, guys? 500. Teachers, way to go. Bam. Good job, guys. Denise, Alex, Stefan. I'll see you guys at the end of the year.